Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I have another book haul for you. So this book haul is a little special. One of my mom's co-workers, her name is Codi, she was cleaning out her book stash and I got first pick of a lot of really great books, and I'm so in love with how many books I got. I think I ended up with like 16 new books, so I'm probably not going to go into too much detail. Another thing, she also has somebody in her family that works at DreamWorks, and I ended up with a ton of like How to Train Your Dragons plushies, and I love them. So I have Stormfly, the Light Fury, she's adorable, Toothless of course, and also Hook Fang. So thank you so much, Codi. I love them to pieces and they are just so adorable and I love them so much. Thank you. Okay, so like I said, there's 16 books in here, so I'm not going to spend too much time going over each of them, but I'm really excited, and thank you so much, Codi, for thinking of me when you were cleaning out your books. And let's dig into what I got. Okay, so first up I have the 3 books in the Iron Fae trilogy, I think is what it is, by Holly Black. Yeah, I'm not exactly 100% sure what this trilogy is called, but this is like, so Tithe, Valiant, and Ironside. Next up I have Street Magic and Demon Bound. These are the first 2 books in the Black London series, which is something that I've been wanting to get into for a while. Should be very interesting. These are more of adults. Next up we have A Touch of Darkness by Karen Chance. This is one that I've also wanted to get into for a while. We also have Blood and Chocolate. This is a young adult werewolf novel, I think. Next up we also have Succubus in the City. This one is more of an adult book. This one's about a succubus, and I think this one is either set in, I think this is set in New York. Yeah, I don't really remember, but this one looks really interesting. Next up we have My Soul to Take, the first book in the Soul Screamers series by Rochelle Vincent, who is the author of, I cannot remember what else she's written at the moment, but I know I have read some of her books before and I do like her writing style, so this one I thought would be really interesting because I haven't heard too many things about this one. But next up I got an ARC copy of Sweetly, which is the second book in the fairy tale retellings, and this is a retelling of Hansel and Gretel. This one would probably be like a more of a modern kind of take on the fairy tale, just like Sisters Red. So this was released in 2011, and this is just kind of an art copy that she had sitting around, so I figured I'd get it and read it and see what it's all about. Next up I have Bone Crusher. This is a science fiction zombie hunter kind of alternative history set around the Civil War, so it's very steampunky but also zombies, and it's set in Seattle. So that's kind of what caught my eye, was that it was very much like Dread Nation, which was really one of the books that I really liked in January, so I figured might as well give this a shot because this one I know came out quite a while ago, and I've always kind of had my eye on it, but I just haven't ever gotten around to it. Plus I love the steampunk aspect to it, so that's always a plus. So next up we have Hell's Bells. This is another like succubus story. This one I've actually had my eye on for quite a while as well, and this is a trade paperback copy, so that's always fun. Yeah, this one's set in New York and I can't wait to get into this one. Okay, so next up I have the first 2 books in the Graceling trilogy, and these ones I'm a little iffy on, but I mean they were free, so I might as well give them a shot to see if I like them. So I mean, what's not to like, really? So this one I have heard good things about, and I have been recommended this one before, so we'll just have to see if I actually like them. Next up is The Last Days by Scott Westerfeld. This is the second book in the Keeps duology. I'm not really sure if it's an actual like duology or just like companion book, but I really loved Peeps. That was one of my favorite books in like when I was a freshman in high school, and this one I had never read, so I figured I might as well give this one a shot. And then last but certainly not least is Wicked, and this is the basis for the play Wicked by the same name, but this probably goes so much more into a lot of other things. So this one I wanted to read this one since I was in high school. I figured I might as well get it and see what's going on with this, and because Wicked is one of my favorite musicals of all time, I just had to give it a shot, even if, you know, The Wizard of Oz is not my favorite, but Wicked is perfect and I love it. So there is all of the books that I got for this book haul. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification button, and if you'd like to follow me on social media, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys.